Hello, all my Storytime friends. I'm Mr. Peach. Have you ever met the Fairies of Blossom Grove? Well, today we're going to read Lisee at the Ballet, the Nutcracker, written by Isabelle Parenti and illustrated by Jess Bircham. If you have this book, go grab it so we can read together.
Mr. Peach reads aloud.
Lisee at the Ballet, the Nutcracker. Lisee is so excited because her fairy friends are coming to dance with her in the Nutcracker Ballet. She cannot wait to share this magical story with them. The hollow in the oak tree is always set up like a magnificent stage, and today it is set up for their performance. As each of Lisee's fairy friends arrive, she gives them a big hug. She is so happy that Flicker, Berry, Glimmer, Evie, and Daisy are going to dance with her today. The fairies flutter to the wardrobe room, filled with sparkling tutus and tiaras, to get dressed as real ballerinas. There is also a magic treasure chest full of props for the show. Each fairy has a very special prop. Lisee has the handsome Nutcracker. Flicker has a soft little mouse. Berry has a sparkling snowflake. Daisy has a magnificent crown. Evie has a beautiful flower, and Glimmer has a sugar plum wand. The fairies are giddy as they tiptoe onto the big stage. Lisee walks over to the grand piano and sprinkles it with fairy dust while whispering the words,
The Nutcracker.
The enchanting Tchaikovsky music starts to play. The magic has begun. They are no longer in Blossom Grove. They are in the Nutcracker. Lisee now becomes Clara in the story. The story begins with a holiday party in an elegant ballroom. There are little cakes and punch, and there are toys from all over the world. Clara twirls with her friends in a lively dance, and then the grown-ups dance in a big waltz. Clara sees the arrival of her kind godfather, Father Drosselmeyer. Every year, he brings the most fantastic gifts. And this year, he has brought 2 life-size soldier dolls which move magically on their own. Clara and her friends are captivated. Then he entrusts Clara with his most treasured gift, a nutcracker. Her brother, Fritz, is jealous of Clara's special gift, so he grabs the nutcracker and it breaks. Clara is heartbroken. However, Father Drosselmeyer pulls a handkerchief magically from the air and fixes the nutcracker. It is very late, and the wonderful party ends. The children say goodbye and are put to bed. However, Clara tiptoes down the stairs to sleep near her beloved Nutcracker under the Christmas tree. She awakens to the clock striking midnight, and this is when the magic begins. Clara sees Flicker dressed as the ferocious Mouse King as little mice scurry behind her. She sees Daisy as the brave Nutcracker Prince, leading an army of toy soldiers as the battle begins between the Mouse King and the Nutcracker Prince. Clara slips off her slipper and throws it at the Mouse King. He falls to the ground defeated. She has saved the Nutcracker Prince. The Nutcracker Prince is so thankful to Clara, he invites her to his home, the Kingdom of the Sweets. They travel in a sleigh through a snowy pine forest of sparkling, dancing snowflakes. The beautiful Snow Queen is her friend, Berry. When Clara and the Nutcracker Prince arrive at the gates of the Kingdom of the Sweets, there to greet them is Glimmer in a shimmering pink tutu as the Sugar Plum Fairy. As she dances, sparkles and fairy dust fill the air with the most magical enchantment. As they travel through the Kingdom of the Sweets, they see amazing dancers from all over the world. The dance of Spanish chocolates, Arabian coffees, Chinese teas, Merliton flutes, Mother Ginger and her bonbons, and Russian candy canes dance. All followed by the graceful waltz of the flowers with Evie leading the waltz. It is time for Clara to say goodbye to her friends. When Clara awakens, she finds herself on the stage where she began her adventure. Was it all a dream, or was it real? Then, a round of applause breaks out from all of the Blossom Grove animals watching in the audience as her fairy friends come to join her on stage for a final bow. She is so happy she got to share the magic of ballet with her friends today and the wonderful story of the Nutcracker.
I loved how all the fairies got to dance in the Nutcracker together. My favorite part was when the Nutcracker Prince took Clara through the snowy pine forest. It just made me want to go on a sleigh ride. What was your favorite part of the story? Thanks for reading with me. Make sure to subscribe and have an awesome day, girls and boys. Until next time, I'm Mr. Peach. Bye.
Mr. Peach reads aloud.
Subscribe to Mr. Peach Reads Aloud